what do you make of Man United?
Do you know what? I'm not surprised. I looked at it today, and I think Brighton are a team, and I think United are still a group of individuals. I think we've gone some way with Ten Hag, but you look at our bench, and I think, yes, there's talented players, but they either don't want to play for the badge or they don't have the attitude. And I think that's our biggest problem. We create the problem by offering stupid amounts of money. They're young. They're handed this contract. And you look at the players that Brighton produced, the match winner today. Where did he come from? Nobody knows. But he wants to play for the badge, and that's the biggest difference.
The problem you've got though is you are Manchester United though, you know, and so what often happens is that you find players that get the move before the move, and they for example,
well, that's what Brighton are brilliant at. Brighton pick the players up who are the hidden gems that they find, and then the big hitters come in and sign them. Man United don't sign a McAllister from Boca Juniors when he's at Boca Juniors. They sign him from Brighton.
But then I think what Lewis is alluding to is that maybe there should be that scouting network that goes in. So Van Dijk. So when Van Dijk first come, he went to Celtic, right?
Yes.
There was a lot of big clubs looking at him. I know this. A lot of big clubs, and they waited till he comes to the Premier League, and then they wait to see what's good at Southampton. They're waiting to see how does he do, and then Liverpool went in for him. So he wasn't an unknown player when he went to Southampton. People knew who he was, because of what he was doing. So, but they want to know, can he stand up to the rigours of what the Premier League has got when he went to Southampton?
Huge football
So it was the step before the step. What Brighton are good at is they're going in and they're sourcing these players and then doing this. So they are now. They're almost the club that teams can see they're playing for. Say like McAllister, we can do it in the Premier League now, and now we buy him. So they're going out, they're bypassing. They're not going into these other clubs. They're buying players at the very, very root. They're going in and getting these young players, untapped players. The player that I couldn't pronounce, Buonanotte, and I've googled his name. It is good night in Italian. His name is Buonanotte. He is a Solly March, almost replica. So they're waiting for a bid for Solly. That's how it looks to me.
Yeah. Lewis?
I totally agree. I think the issue I have is, and it's been with United for a few years now, it's a case of, you look at the recruitment of Man City, okay, they spend money, but they get their deals done early, they know what they want. United always seem to go through this stage every single season of, we've got a player in mind, we get outbid, they don't want to join. So we spend 85 million on the likes of Anthony, can only use 1 foot. You know, it's that case over and over again. And there's talk about Harry Kane coming and going, this, that and the other. It's been a case of years and years and years. Is it now too late? Are we that far gone? I don't think Harry Kane's going to win us the Premier League. Yes, he's a very, very talented player, but I think City, Liverpool, they've got their recruitment spot on. And now you've got to think of the likes of Brighton. You know, I think the issue with the Glazers being in, it's just a case of, we're Man United, we don't want to get bullied, but we end up doing anyway.
Yeah.
You know, and
do you think that will change if they go?
I think it will. I think we'll have some of the attitude of Man City in the case of, I want a player, I want to go get them, but that works in both ways. It shows intention, it shows you know what you're after. You look at Weghorst, he should be playing for a top 6 club.